Welcome back to another episode of Movie Club Society. We just finished watching Dangerous Animals, available now on digital and streaming on Shudder starting September 5th. I'll start off by saying this isn't your typical shark movie, and that's a good thing. From the producers of Longlegs, Dangerous Animals follows Zephyr, played by Hasse Harrison, an American surfer drifting along Australia's Gold Coast, chasing waves and living free in her van. What starts as a carefree surf trip quickly takes a dangerous turn when, as seen in the trailer, she crosses paths with Bruce Tucker, played by Jai Courtney, a shark cage diving operator with a creepy dark edge. From the very first scene, the film doesn't waste a second. It starts off with a couple who is going on a shark expedition to swim with sharks, and you see it all. The cage, the dive, the sharks. What starts off as a nice peaceful voyage quickly turns into a nightmare. This movie dives straight into the action, and that urgency keeps the pace tight and the tension high. It's one of those movies where you can't look away. So early on, we get a glimpse of Zephyr's past, growing up in several foster families. It's a subtle detail, but it gives her character depth and helps explain her free-spirited, independent nature. The character is relatable and has a sense of strength to her. By the way, the setting really stands out. The Gold Coast is beautiful, but the movie makes the waters feel dark, unpredictable, and genuinely threatening. Like, you wouldn't just hire any private tour guide out there after watching this movie, that's for sure. And that atmosphere adds an almost constant layer of tension, making every scene on the water pulse with danger. I personally am scared of sharks, so this movie had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. And the acting, spot on. You really feel the fear, desperation, and urgency in every scene. Hasse Harrison carries the role with a mix of courage and vulnerability that makes you root for her survival the entire time. And the sound design in this movie is wild. You know how sometimes the music tells you how something's bad about to happen? Yeah, this film does exactly that, but in a way that actually builds real tension. The underwater scenes especially, the muffled sounds, the silence, the sudden bursts, it all adds to the fear. It's not just what you see, it's what you hear what makes you feel like you're right there with this experience. And the sharks? They're scary as hell. I mean, who isn't afraid of open waters? One of my favorite things is that they don't look like cheap CGI. You can tell the filmmakers used real living sharks in some shots, which makes the danger feel immediate and authentic. Now, this movie quickly draws you in, keeping the adrenaline up and makes you genuinely care about what's happening. It's fast-paced, intense, and original. I've honestly never seen anything quite like it. Dangerous Animals isn't just about sharks. It's about survival, suspense, and that kind of tension that makes you hold your breath from start to finish. I think what really stuck with me is how this movie explores survival. It's not just physically, but emotionally. Zephyr's journey isn't just about escaping sharks. It's about facing her past, trusting herself, and pushing through fear. There's this quiet resilience in her character that makes the whole story hit harder. If you're into shark movies like The Shallows or 47 Meters Down, this one's gonna feel familiar, but it still manages to stand out in its own unique way. Now, once you see the movie, you'll know exactly what I mean by it. I've never seen anything like it. It's got that same survival vibe, but with more emotional weight and way better pacing. So if you're into thrillers, survival stories, or just want something that keeps your heart racing, this one's for you. Even if you're not usually into shark movies, give it a shot. It's got way more going on than just teeth and blood. Alright everyone, that's all I have for today. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because here at Movie Club Society, we're always swimming in suspense.